Title: Sa and Shah, The Power of Values in a World of Shortcuts. In a world where shortcuts often shine brighter than sincerity, where backbiting overshadows brilliance, where cleverness is mistaken for character, two sisters, Sa and Shah, chose a different path. They chose values over victories, ethics over ego, loyalty over lies. This is their story. Sa and Shah were born in 1990, just a year apart. Born into a humble family where every rupee mattered, they grew up not with luxuries, but with love. Their parents, though financially limited, were rich in values. Every meal came with a story, every story with a lesson of honesty, hard work, and never giving up. Their childhood was far from easy. No tuition classes, no branded shoes, no internet. But what they did have was unmatched determination. With borrowed books and dim study lamps, they dreamt of becoming educated, independent, and impactful. While others around them believed in playing smart, Sa and Shah believed in working hard. In their 20s, they stepped into the real world, one as a trainer in a private institute, the other as a content creator for an education startup. What awaited them was shocking. They were expected to flatter, not teach, promote quick-fix solutions, not genuine growth. They were told, everyone backbites here, it's just how it is. Don't be so sincere, you'll never survive. But Sa and Shah were made differently. While others climbed ladders by stepping on others, Sa and Shah stayed grounded. They were often overlooked for promotions. Their honest feedback was labeled as too idealistic. But they didn't give up. They didn't change themselves for the world. Instead, they waited for the right time to change the world around them. In 2018, after years of struggling in different jobs and cities, destiny brought the sisters together again. Over a cup of chai on their childhood balcony, Sa looked at Shah and said, "Why are we waiting for someone to recognize our worth? Why not create something of our own?" And just like that, a spark turned into a fire. They combined their savings, borrowed a little from a friend, and rented a small 2-room flat. That flat became the birthplace of something extraordinary, Shansa Institute of Holistic Learning. This wasn't just any coaching center. They didn't just prepare students for exams, they prepared them for life. Here, students were taught how to recognize their goals early, not just aimlessly chase money. They learned how to build a roadmap, work with consistency, build habits, stay positive, eat well, communicate confidently, and most importantly, how to contribute to their country and society. They emphasized that success without values is a hollow victory. Their motto was simple: grow yourself, grow others. At first, only 3 students came, but those 3 brought 10 more, and then 30, and soon there was no looking back. Their growth wasn't just in numbers, it was in impact. Students from broken homes found purpose. Housewives regained confidence. School children learned to dream responsibly. Even during COVID, when many institutes shut down, Sa and Shah turned their classes digital overnight, with the same love and values. They didn't sell fear, they spread hope. Soon newspapers began to feature them. Blogs wrote about their value-based education model. Invitations to speak at TEDx, colleges, and even corporate houses started coming in. But through all the fame, one thing never changed: their simplicity and sincerity. They still remembered every student's name, still offered free classes to underprivileged children, still closed their sessions with the line, "Remember, your success must always serve someone else." While the world admired billion-dollar startups and profit-driven ventures, Sa and Shah's Institute became a symbol of something deeper. A movement to bring humanity back into education. A vision to create goal-driven, value-based citizens. They were invited to collaborate with NGOs, rural schools, and even government initiatives. But what made them stand out? They weren't just training minds, they were transforming lives. Today, Sa and Shah's story stands as proof that values are not old-fashioned, they're timeless. In a society rushing toward shortcuts, these two sisters remind us that loyalty is strength, that ethics are power, and that real success is not in what you earn, but in what you give back. So if you ever feel the world is too loud, too selfish, too fast, remember Sa and Shah? Be like them. Work hard, stay kind, and never let go of what makes you real. Because in the end, the world may admire the clever, but it will always follow the ones with character. Thank you for listening.